Here I have two different bind off methods for a 1x1 rib hem. This one was bound off using a tubular bound off method with a tapestry needle. However, this one uses a slightly different method, but it still creates this nice edging for a 1x1 rib. So this is the bind off method that I'm going to show you now. Here I have 1x1 rib ready for bind off. The first stitch on the left needle is a knit stitch. So with the yarn in the back, you're going to slip the first stitch on the right needle to the left as if to knit. So going from right to left direction. And then now you're going to knit these two stitches together on the left needle. The next stitch on the left is a purl stitch. So with the yarn in front, you're going to slip the stitch on the right needle as if to purl and purl those two stitches together, and you just keep repeating that. The next stitch is the knit stitch, yarn in the back, slip as if to knit, knit together. Next is a purl stitch, yarn forward, slip as if to purl, purl together. So here it is. This is the bind off edge. It has a nice ribby edge. And just make sure when you're knitting together and purling together that you don't make it too tight, otherwise the tension will be too tight. But it's a fairly easy and fast way to bind off a 1x1 rib. If you are working on a flat bind off, so it's not on the round, if the first stitch is a knit stitch, you just knit the first one, and the next stitch is a purl stitch, so you bring the yarn forward, slip it purlwise, and purl together. The next is a knit stitch, so bring the yarn back, slip knitwise, knit together. So this is the front side and this is the back side. So especially when you're binding off on flat, you want to make sure that you bind off on the correct side, the right side.